this. I could have brought actually my disc set with me.
No, I know it's on either Netflix or Hulu. I think on both.
Yes.
Netflix. See, but that means you're paying money for it.
I already have Netflix.
Ah.
So he's literally.
That means you pay money for Netflix. You poor thing.
Yes. I got it back when they were still doing all the Marvel stuff.
Ah.
It's Marvel, baby.
You know, before Disney had Disney
Alpha Point,
made
please.
Disney Plus and promptly canceled everything.
No, they're actually Disney is keeping its streaming service.
No, I mean they canceled Daredevil, Jessica Jones.
Oh, yeah.
Oh wait, those Marvels, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, those are actually kind of good, so I forgot that they weren't made by Marvel.
Yeah.
There are plenty of things that were made by Marvel that were good.
Yeah, like those. It's just that I've got so much.
No, it's just that
action movie fatigue, let's call it, out of
no, I was gonna say no.
notable mess.
I like
say.
this Baron's name.
No, I was gonna say
Thick Theology.
Clan Thick.
Yes, Thick
Theology. No, I was gonna say. No, it's more the fact that Marvel hasn't had really good TV shows compared to DC.
I liked Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah, that's kind of the outlier, and that took a little bit to take off.
Well, do you ever see a TV show, live action, that just takes off nowadays?
No.
Exactly.
Occasionally.
Those are the exceptions.
Yeah, I mean, but even by live action TV standards, I want to say it took, at the very least, I'd say kind of more the start of season 2 that it really started.
Well, yeah, that's because they started having the greater overall Marvel universe included in it. I'm already spotted.
Yeah, I'd say that the greater overall Marvel universe is
There's
generally
something in our cap circle. Motherfucker, I'm going hunting.
Neat. I am executing tactical U-turn. Because after they do...
Same.
Murder. Engaged. Please stand by.
Zavakulin. Great.
Eric the Great is not very great today. Bonk.
Right. Rush mid.
No.
Yes.
Do you see all those battleships? Okay, what did I literally just do?
You commit tactical U-turn.
Oh, and there's a Königsberg that is not very bright.
See, here's the thing.
Are you saying that you're not very bright to back?
No. What I'm saying is that I'm not actually going to enter their cap. I'm going to wait for those battleships to push forward a little bit.
You're supposing that they actually push.
Well,
they have an Akatsuki, a Colorado, and it's on like 2/3 health, and a Königsberg to fight, and a Brian. They're going to push. They're going to push on that unless the Gio Cesare is literally retarded.
What kind of game mode are we playing right now?
Randoms. More importantly,
you just answered your own
in about
statement.
2 minutes 30, there's going to be a really big sledgehammer applied to the odds. Cyclone.
Yeah, Königsberg. Sailing backwards doesn't work against a battleship.
Yeah, all I've been
You'd be
getting on it
surprised.
is hilariously overpins.
Oh, I just smacked for a Citadel.
Oh,
Nice.
hey, there's a GC coming up.
Incidentally, I've learned that French 5.5 AP, that French 5-inch AP, can reasonably well go through
Yes.
Königsberg Citadel armor at like max range. So
Yes. Then again, Königsberg is like the epitome of squish. Another kill for me. Slow juke. Worked well enough. Now we charge. DCP'd one fire.
How did I miss those shots?
Easily.
did you offer prayers to Stalin today for
I'm at
success?
a Bretagne.
Did you offer prayers to, what's his face?
Technically, Engels
Charles
for
de
this.
Gaulle?
No, because Charles de Gaulle's a dick.
Well, so is Stalin.
Yeah, but Stalin got shit done.
De Gaulle had a really good publicity program for getting shit done.
Yeah, and he also had this minor disaster zone they named one of the cruisers after. You know, Algerie?
Yeah, I know.
There's a reason they literally wrote the book on colonial warfare.
Fuck it, we do it live! Oh.
Hi!
That Akatsuki very...
With fries, motherfucker!
Is he moving his guns?
No. He
No.
is not moving his guns.
He's
Also-
playing long-range
Ooh,
truck
that's a-
spammer.
Oh, that's a lot of torpedo. Okay, now now he's aimed at me. You're right.
There's a doorknob. How is your evening going, Wayne Collector? Oh, I need to plug in my laptop. Herp derp.
Ow.
So I had my some clips rejected
Fuck off,
earlier
George.
because my game volume wasn't loud enough. And it's just like, what do you fucking expect? I don't want to die here and loss. It was very rude. There. Now, Tabak, you better not fucking lose this game.
I promise you nothing because enough of my team is still alive they could throw the match.
I'm gonna hold you personally accountable. I mean,
Especially
I
since
killed
two
a
of them
tier
are
7 DD.
Especially since the two they're still on Charlie side are mouth breathers.
I just think the Königsberg actually has Hydro running.
No, the Akazuki hasn't been shooting and has been just wasting
Yes,
it
he
with
has.
long-range torps.
He has been shooting his guns. He's been dying too.
He only
I
just
was-
started then because I was watching him for a good 2 minutes while the Colorado got shoot up while he was
Well-
waiting to reload.
I don't know.
Oh boy, time to take defensive action against the Budyonai.
That's a Shores.
Listen. Potato, vodka. All I see is 3 turrets and a citadel.
That's funny because the shore says 4 turrets.
We have been over the fact I'm blind, right?
No, but I'm going to continue mocking you.
Right. Oh, great. Full health Königsberg. I do not have a lot of options here.
Now
Well,
that is
no,
a ship that does have 3 turrets. Is he turning broadside?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, I have AP
abuse.
loaded.
Abuse the shit out of him.
I'm working on it. I don't have last stand trained up on this guy yet, so my rudder's locked.
Oh, you're fucked.
Yep.
Back to port.
Back to port. Somebody pick a tier.
You don't want me to do that.
Medic, pick
No,
a
you
tier.
don't. That crowd
That is
space
a
when you
meat
said
captain,
that.
isn't it?
Yes, it is technically
When
a
you said
secondary
you-
spec Pensacola. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
anchors away. I was like, I have a secondary spec Pensacola. Oh, the
My-
expressions.
As I say, mind you,
Oh.
that was one hell of a group you guys had.
Yes.
They
Kingpin,
looked him up
me, a loop. Fucking Lieutenant JFK was there. He was apparently local, and he's like super fucking chill in real life. Who would
Wait,
have
he's
thought?
He's local to the Erie, New York area.
Yes.
Well, that would explain it.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say,
I mean, look at Medic. Infinite internet solved.
hey now. I
Okay,
am not
fine. Okay, fine. High supply internet solved. Not liable to go
that
flying
bad.
off the hander.
Yeah,
You're not
Medic's
that,
not
you're
that bad.
terrible.
You're far worse.
Well,
about-
duh.
Okay, so it's Great
there
Lakes
wasn't a-
salt.
Yeah, yes, it's Great Lakes salt. We take all the salt out
better
of the lakes and we put
salt
it in
than
the online
toxicity,
community.
because that's
No,
Lieutenant
was even
JFK
joking.
is like incessant toxicity.
no, I was gonna say. I was joking that we had to be careful with that group because if they fell into the water, they'd undo the Clean Water Act.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, you were saying that we would turn the Great Lakes into an ocean from all of our salt, which is also not entirely wrong.
Yeah, you correct
And
me.
in international
you'd be
politics,
you'd be saying
um,
it back to the 70s with in terms of toxicity.
Yes.
Detected. Class. And of course they're shooting at me.
Wow. Thank you, game, for
Incidentally, if
accident.
anyone's curious about international politics, England is actually putting some spice into it now.
I would read that as trying to fuck themselves over extremely well.
Let me put it this way. The Chief Bojo is now officially on notice.
Yes. Parliament was like, no, we're revising the agenda. Pray we
do not advise
change.
error.
Yes. The Darth Vader quotes. God bless them. Pray we do not alter the deal further.
What deal? All they have right now is no deal.
You're not wrong.
So this is why you don't let. So this is why you don't let internal systems threaten foreign policy.
So why you don't let Jumper go into politics?
We could put Jumper in politics.
I
We make him a senator from
disagree.
Alabama. Then we make him like senator from Alabama. Then we can calmly shoot him in the back of the head when the revolution comes, and nothing of value is lost.
We'd lose something, which is more than what you can say for certain other senators we have right now.
Yeah, fair.
there, Leander.
There we go. Oh, this New York's an idiot.
Well, yes.
And this Fuso is shortly going to become an idiot, too.
Bitch. Let's go this way. Okay, I've got my AR now at 10% reload speed reduction. Whatever the halfway point is. Yeah.
All right. Executing Tactical Forbidden Maneuver 24.
That sounds more worthless than anything Donald Trump has ever said.
Yeah, I know. It's literally just putting on the brakes when you're in a standard. They always expect you to be going full speed ahead, so, you know, you stop going full speed ahead and they start
That New
panicking.
York is firing at you.
Yeah, he's been firing at you this entire time.
I didn't realize that.
I said
I
this New York.
I wouldn't have taken them so seriously. What the fuck was that dispersion? Okay, fine. Everything is fine.
Incidentally, if either of you like want to play Sniper Hero, this La Glacianera is giving me a lot of shit.
I didn't understand your statements.
The glass.
Yeah.
Shoot it, please.
Outside my range.
Okay.
There we go.
This Fuso wants to brawl me. Okay, looks like we're... Hold on. I have to be a...
Why do you not want to burn, Fuso?
Alright.
Have some AP then. Okay, now you put
All right.
further.
Oh god.
Crap.
Auto turn. Why?
Wow, I got like everything except for overpins on that Fuso. With that AP salvo. That's actually kind of special.
Well, auto turn fucked me there.
Turn it off.
I did turn it off. I don't know how it activated again. Well,
You might have only set it so that way it only turns or activates when you're in binocular mode. You need to turn it.
I will have to
all the
check
way
that.
off.
I'll check that. Well, if there's anything I know how to handle, it's a Fuso that's dumb enough to get this close.
I didn't think it had so much in common with idiot posters on the internet. Shows what I know. And he auto DCP'd one fire. Okay, maybe I can't see the similarities. What a...
destroyed an enemy battleship.
Yep.
Alas, port back. Oh wait, maybe you
Yeah, I've still got, you know...
No, you
Fuck.
Well, our Fubuki is at least capping one of the rings, which is important because we have no map control.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes things a bit easier. I know your guns are aimed at me, Warspite.
No, they're aimed at me.
Oh, so they are. Well, I guess I will enjoy APing him then. I also keep forgetting how fast a warp spike can go.
The
Oh wait,
enemy
isn't it
team
the
is
warp
taking
spike
the
that
lead.
like accelerates and stops on a dime? I think so.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
There we go.
Enemy destroyer sighted. Enemy cruiser sighted. Enemy destroyer sighted.
We need to kill this warp spike.
Don't think you're gonna be able to pull it off before the cap runs out.
Well, definitely not now. Jesus Christ. So apparently the rest of our team was also very far away from the cap circles.
Yep.
I only had 5,000 damage on 5 fires. Jesus. That's disappointing.
You've dealt with very different preteens than I have.
Yes.
Most of the ones I've dealt with can generously be referred to as psychedelic little murder balls.
Well, I have ADD, so
Yes, there's a reason why I thought you'd be a bit more familiar with the tactic.
Battle start.
So we heading up into the
no, I
islands.
just
Yes.
regard that as business as usual to back.
Uh,
My statement pertains solely to getting them into bed. They're past the point of they're tired. I woke up, they're in my bed for whatever reason. What do? You take them back to their room, you tuck them in, you turn on their nightlight, and you
or
get them back to sleep.
laser beams.
Mazinski, you're going too far.
So
Oh, is there a Notzer in this game?
I'm still a little sleepy.
Oh.
Let me put it this way. I got up 6 a.m. yesterday. I went to bed 8 a.m. today.
Why is the cider always going?
Good show.
Do the
Right.
math on those numbers.
You dumb.
It was fire stuff.
Okay. Somebody else was dumb.
Yeah.
Alright, I need to turn on the lights real quick.
Medic's entire job is idiot mitigation.
Yeah. Stupid people keep me employed. And that phrase works well on so many levels.
Okay, I have water now. This is great. Okay, so this is
Oh,
gonna be a
yes,
Notser
that's a-
game.
Damn that.
Where is Notser?
Nicholas, who's
Mutsu.
winner.
I'll fix my
Oh, the
necklace
other.
later.
He's actually right behind me. It's a good thing I'm not an island.
And 8.
Oh, hi there, Nelson.
Okay, I'm just gonna slow down like a lot and let you all catch up, so I'm not hideously overextended.
Sounds good. This is oh, no, but it's Citadel. This is fine.
Enemy cruiser detected.
This Nelson drank his galaxy brain juice in the morning, I think. Oh, so that's a fire.
4 pins for 3,500 damage.
This, oh, and he damn conned on one fire earlier too, which makes it. Yeah, this Nelrod took his galaxy brain juice last morning. Fuck it, he's at 8 kilometers, switching to AP.
The ship is on fire.
Okay, that was a little weird game. I don't know why you had to cut out the audio. Our smoke screens shall blot out the skies, I see.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Click clack. Click clack clack. Hey, Atlanta, what if I just start going forward?
And he damn conned again. Get back here, you pansy.
That's a bit more acceptable. Damage. There's his heal.
Holy shit, I just Citadel'd him.
Yeah, he doesn't have that great of armor. Ha! Got him!
Enemy battleship destroyed. Fire on the designated target.
Tons of damage.
About how safe does it look to push right now?
I'm gonna push.
Good. I'll join you. Because that Fiji looks awfully tiny.
Might have to turn down dodge. Nope, he's still ate at least one pin. quad?
He's holding foot.
Their battleships really like firing at you, I think. Even when I was at an angle where they probably could have sent help. Are you sure you want to advance into a crossfire between Atlanta, Fiji, and
Oh no, I'm not advancing into a crossfire.
because I'm about to do that.
Why would?
Because I want to kill.
Well, it's a good thing I already put Corpse out around the corner of that island and have AP loaded. And he's at secondaries range, so. So Atlanta's about to have a. Oh, come on!
He did.
I had
not
him
have a
dead
bad
to
day.
right on torpedo.
Wow, I feel kind of shitty. I feel like WEA right now in PSV where he's nuking things. Is this how WEA feels? This feels weird.
Probably.
I need to clip that and ask him about it.
Come on, go. Last 13 seconds of speed boost. Can we get up to speed? Oh shit, that's the sign op. Selection targets.
Our team has taken the lead.
One fire on the sign op. 2 fire on the sign op. Ow!
There goes 20,000 HP. What a twist!
There's 3 fires on the sign op. I'm dead. 3 fires on the sign op and torpedoes. Shit. Are the torps gonna hit? Only if you, no, the torps aren't gonna. That's sadness.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Well, I've got 3 fires lit up. I'll hit 50k damage off that.
You're welcome.
I had him with fire damage anyway.
I know, but I made it so that way you would certainly get the
Our
kill.
team has taken the lead.
Okay, what the heck
that's
else?
Sure.
What's up?
I think there might be 2 things in that smoke.
You sure?
Hmm.
Yeah, Notzer's way out, but he had to pull out earlier. Her.
Who knows?
Because he was getting focused. I also did say I was going to be a bit reckless this game. Lenin, guide my shells. Okay. I need to find a better Soviet to request aid from.
Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes to port. Taking on water quickly.
Yeah, he fucked.
God damn
He's
it.
fucked.
Problem solved, sir.
I think we're gonna win this one.
I just really wanted to charge you guys. They're just kind of being hunted down. There's 2 battleships in Acosta. I wouldn't want to be them. Come on, get in the cap circle for that sweet, sweet cap and XP. Yes. Come on, you can do it, Mazinski. You can do it.
I
3
got
seconds.
nothing to shoot at.
There we go. He's in the cap circle. Flag cap assist.
We.
More base XP. Vroom, vroom. See, without that, I wouldn't have been top of the team.
Probably. And the captain on the Algeria is still not retrained, of course. And time to run a little bit of Elite Commander XP.
Okay. Back in my day, we didn't have Elite Captain XP. We only had 15 Captain skill points, and it took us forever.
Uh-huh. All right, Grandpa, you keep talking like about the good old days like that.
I'm not saying they're good old days. Shut up, you little shit.
If they weren't good old days, why would you be? In each case, the game is totally historically accurate because it's kind of suck.
Well, yes.
Like, I'm still.
There's a reason why the U.S. Navy chose to borrow a British carrier over sending her to the Pacific.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Like when the Navy opts to eat crow rather than use you, you know you got a problem.
Yeah. Plus side though, we're facing another Ranger, and I've got upgraded planes on this son of a bitch, so you know.
So you're even more irrelevant.
Hey, at least I'm not one of those idiots who got the B hull first.
That used to be the thing you would have to get. Because that would give you expanded hangar capacity.
Yep.
I remember those days very well. I even remember when Saipans had a 230 loadout.
Those were bad days.
No, I strafed all of his planes and they died gloriously. I wasn't even sure how he had fucked up so hard, but it was amazing.
Provide anti-aircraft fire support.
That's a real interesting place to be, Dallas.
Provide anti-aircraft fire support.
What?
I'm gonna blap them.
Provide anti-aircraft fire support.
Our DOS or our MOS or
The Dallas.
really? Relevant question.
Yeah, relevant answer.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a chance that this is going to go very badly.
Let's see how
Yeah,
the
well-
blind shots go.
At least now I know which way to position my carrier.
Presumably.
If y'all are doing some 8-dimensional chess, you might need to tell me because I've already got my move. I've got my move orders re-locked in. Oh, the Dallas is just giving me the layup here.
Alright, what the hell is my brother messaging with? Oh. Fire Emblem memes. The best kind. Oh look, our moss died horribly. What a surprise.
Deliberate moss. They have a tendency to do that.
I mean, you're not wrong.
How was that no hits?
Sucked.
Fine. I will conduct revenge by dropping on the Duncat. And more whiffs.
Stop whiffing more than a MLB batter.
Trust me, it's really easy to miss with the dive bombers on this.
I'm not saying you're wrong.
Yeah, like an open letter to Wargaming. Why are the IJN carriers so much better?
Because they won the war in the Pacific, don't you know?
No. I think that's got some problems.
Oh, I'm sorry, they won all the major naval battles, but ultimately the nuclear bombs won the war.
There are still some problems with that. Would you like me to get out my "We checked" pin on the Earth isn't flat so that we can get the holy trifecta down here?
You realize I'm trolling you.
Oh yeah, I know.
Okay.
But I need to find my pin, my Earth not flat, we checked pin.
Oh, Dunkirk used repair on one fire? Okay. I'll light your buddy on fire, and then I'll go back to you. Ooh. How forbidden. So by the way, the Dunkirk has no DCP.
I would dignify that with an answer if I wasn't neck deep in a shitty torpedo run.
Well, you are playing Ranger.
Yeah, like if somebody could hook some of that flak off, that would be great. Because let me
Working on
tell you,
that. You realize I'm technically like the only thing between you and like all those ships coming.
oh yeah, I know. This is also literally the only place I can be remotely safe.
I know, and that's tragic.
Yeah, so I'm going to be hate mailing them a lot of everything.
Okay. Dunkirk's been burning a good bit. Seems to be done with his burning escapades currently, so I will relight his passions for that.
I'll go blap the Dallas since he's furthest forward, and my rockets might act. Never mind.
I'm pretty sure the Sharn just beat you to it.
Back to Dunkirk bullying.
I might kill him.
Well, we might.
We did. Wham bam, done. Thank you, ma'am. This is a little bit more passive than I normally might play, but at the same time, it's working alright. Okay, after this, I can swap.
Alright, gotta fire on the Colorado.
Wow, that was a shocking lack of fires there. set by my guns.
Great. Well, time to start playing Reset the Cat.
Yep. Mr. Kirov, are you beaching? You are. Cool.
Target penetrated.
No engines for you.
Rise now. I give you the gift of Fighter Cover.
Wow, that didn't destroy you. Wait, did I get 4 pins for no damage? I think so. That makes me sad.
Instantly, because I have the feeling one of you guys is going to ask it. The current piece on is the Perfect Cherry Blossom Suite by Tokyo Active Needs.
I wasn't watching actually, but okay, cool.
Fuck off, Jaguar!
Enemy battleship detected.
Yeah, excellent.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
On the board. You're burning now. You're reset.
Enemy destroyer detected.
More resets. More resets were gone.
Need to deploy my own fighters as a fuck-off-ski measure. Stay out of range of his fighters. Right, yeah, that's an eyes now.
Nine fucking HP.
Attention.
Good kill.
Reporting the target
Got
position.
him!
Indeed you do.
Oh yeah, I am very low on planes.
We're about to be very low on a Minakaze. And we are in fact now out of Minakaze. Good news, I have most of my HP pool. And that Baron's turned broadside. Cool. What about you, Nice Now? Not quite broadside? But good enough. Bonk. Reset on you.
Okay, high tier knives now flak is bullshit.
The enemy team is taking
Yeah.
the lead.
I sent 12 planes in. I'm getting 2 of them back. You know what? Drake is a competent enough player not to need better cover. I can place it a bit more strategically. Got 1 fire on knives now.
Baron's burning.
No penetration.
Astern.
Total whiff on I am
Baron's
down.
healing.
Oh, great. I am detected and holy shit that hurt.
Please Baron die.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on normal alert.
These knives now die. I'm dead.
Oh shit. Baron dead.
No.
The ship is on fire.
You sir need to fuck up. Now he is. Okay.
Oh.
Leningrad, that's not a fight you want to deal with. Oh, you're gonna smoke up? Okay. Oh, he's got a torp on him nice time.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a hot neck. Our New York is going to die because he's completely stationary. My god. Yep, there's the Citadel I was expecting eventually to happen.
Our team depends upon you. The ship is on fire. Problem solved. Fighter air.
Okay, medic, so how did you die?
And get hit by a Colorado.
Mm. This makes me sad. So, just a thought, maybe it's not a good idea to go after ships that are higher tier than you.
I didn't really have a lot of options in that one.
The Baron.
I couldn't get.
the
I couldn't
solo
punch through-
the solo
I couldn't punch-
Colorado, hunt the other destroyers.
Okay, the Bayern, I'd have to get. I wouldn't make it through the knives now.
Right.
Black.
Yes, that's true. So maybe go after the destroyers.
The destroyers were within. Were well, they
Hot
weren't
Neck was
inside the
not.
flak themselves, but I'd have to maneuver through the flak. That
The
knives now
Hot Neck
has a
was
surprisingly
not
long.
there.
I didn't see the Hot Neck, honestly.
Yeah, that's my point.
Equally problematic. I don't think I wasn't in the position for scouting, or rather, we weren't in a position where when they're pushing your shit in on from 3 fronts, though, there's
Yeah.
nowhere to park that
know.
isn't too close.
Okay, now this time we are actually bottom tier. Lovely. Governor. Pray it all gets better next season. There. That is a good clan name, and they're not wrong.
Yeah. I'm
Step
thinking.
1, don't make it tier 8. Tier 8's a horrible tier to balance out.
I'm thinking A or B.
Sure.
Doo-doo-doo. The one good thing about being in a battleship this slow is that once you get your course set in, it's very easy to alt tab.
You're not wrong. Cleveland, buddy. Where are you going?
Fights this way.
Okay, I'm spotted.
Same.
No, I fired
No, I
my
think-
gun.
No, I am spotted too.
Shells incoming. I hope they're not aimed at you. Eagle.
Somehow I am not detected, despite the Agile.
Eagle.
Agile. Depends on how north of a French accent you want to say it in.
There's something other than it, I think, that's spotting me right now.
I'm still not spotted, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah,
There's a Dallas.
there's a Dallas. Yeah, I'm getting out of here.
Concentrate fire
Nah,
on
I'm
the
just gonna
designated
kite it.
target.
I hit 4+, so
Meh. That just means there's a lot of opportunities to kill things.
Well, let's see if I
So are
can.
you going to reverse like a dummy? No. You are in fact going to power out. And
Well,
that
let's
could
see if this
be
doesn't.
very, very. Nope.
Yeah, that
My
discouraged
name was
him.
off.
This key is showing a lot of broadside.
Get juked, son! If that had been basketball, I would have broken your legs.
Does anyone know what the key's broadside armor is off the top of their head?
It's a Moggy a-hole.
Rip me then. This ain't gonna do nearly as much
Well,
as
he
I'd
also
like.
turned in.
Yeah, but he didn't turn in that much. And, I will commit U-turn in like 20 seconds or after he fires.
You can like a boss. Remember when we were having that one discussion on this server about Pensacola and such, and it's like, you don't know what you're talking about? It's like, dude. When it comes to Pensacola, I know this ship.
Yes, I know. He's your favorite. He's your waifu in many respects. Blah blah blah.
Wow, that was a lot of non-pens. How many shells hit the fucking...
oh yeah, but you picked the wrong time
Right.
to turn.
Me?
No.
Okay, there's a. You know, there's something in there with torpedoes because I just had to dodge it because I just dodged a triple launcher broadside.
There's a salvo I was wanting. Come on. Juke. Jukes. Give up. Give up, Key. You can't win. I have the high ground. Namely, I'm a Uniscum player.
Fuck it, charging.
I'm such a monster. And I love it. Okay, time to turn around and go hunting. Doing, 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 doing. Son of a bitch, he used DCP on a single fire. I'm coming up then now. Bitch. Oh, he's healing. Son of a bitch. Gotta go get him.
You got a handle on the Perth?
Could use some help.
All right, turn. I'm bringing the guns to bear. Carefully, on second thought, I can't because there's going to be an Alba who's about to walk into a very great. No, he's not. Never mind. I was going to have some beautiful shots on an Alba, absolutely beautiful,
The
and
most
then
beautiful of all time.
some great broadsides, you know. Never mind. He apparently wants to torpedo me. How lewd.
No, he's actually shooting at me.
Oh, what?
The Alba.
Enemy battlefield sighted. Enemy cruiser detected.
I've been basically kiting this whole fucking game. It's great.
Reporting the target position.
Just getting the straight up kite as a cruiser. Hey, there's a new fire. Have a second fire.
Hat. Okay. You bounced that.
I love the fact that I'm still like in the same general portion of the map the whole fucking game. Oh, he turned in.
I'm very shortly going to have to brawl something with very angry 16 inch. Oh boy. Come on, pop me some broadside. Pop me some broadside. Torpedoes whiffed, pop a broadside. Come on. Do it. Do it. Do it. Give me the money shot. Come on. Sana! Not enough actual.
Critically damaged. The ship is on fire.
Fine. Rear turrets, I choose you. zone. Lucky Byron. And the Arizona managed to get a very lucky shot off. Great.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
The ship is on fire.
Oh.
Problem solved, sir.
Got him.
Ship is on fire. Destroyed.
I will die though. But a worth death. Is up there Byron finally dying? No.
Well, I think we got
What
the
is
match
our
long
Cleveland
hand.
doing all the way over there? Was there a ship over there still?
No.
No.
He's just over there?
Yep.
Special. Is that dead Byron? No. Have you guys already gone back to port?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, is Byron gonna die? No. Okay. Okay, let's roll. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
This is gonna suck.
Zippity doo dah. Oh, you're in a T-22. Of course it'll suck.
Mm-hmm. When does the German destroyer line get good again?
Guy day.
All right.
Or at least that's where I found it to be good again. Guy day is one of the 150 ships I have. 140.
Well, at least we're top tier.
Yeah, that's actually very good. It doesn't mean that your guns will actually pen anything with your HE, but
Yeah.
it's an improvement.
As I say. You're a destroyer. As I say, you're a destroyer. You're a German destroyer. Your crew looks at an EP shell and goes, "What the hell is this?"
Action stations.
Good luck, everyone.
Pretty much.
No. The only way T-22 reliably deals damage with its guns is with AP.
I thought it'd be better with HE just because of that quarter.
No, T-22 does not get a quarter pen.
Engine boost activated.
She's too early. It mostly kicks in at 6 and 7.
Yeah.
Oh.
Also, T-22 has 88 millimeter guns, or is it 102?
102.
Yeah. Unlike the Clemson, it doesn't have protected matchmaking.
Yeah. We've got 4-inch guns and targets that are best serviced with 5s. Because
Also, I'm not
every
sure
other
why you're going
destroyer-
into B cap in a
'Cause
match
I can
that has
cap it in-
carriers.
I know I can cap it and then sneak out.
If you think so.
More importantly, I know what's probably going to come into the cap is like a Omaha or a Manikaze. Shit I can kill into the gunfight.
I'll try not to dissuade your optimism. Even as I think it's wrong. There's a reason why we call that Torpedo Alley.
Yeah. And like, take a quick look at how I'm positioning myself.
Not ass in.
No, but out of position to engage more than one ship at a time.
Presumably.
Trust me, all I'm trying to do right now is just tie up ships.
Oh, there's a T-22 here as well.
Come on, pop out a little bit more, Omaha.
Torpedoes to port.
I know, bully the Emerald instead.
Boost deactivated.
And there just went half his health.
Good. Bop, 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 bop.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Now here's where the mad genius comes.
Doubt.
Okay, genius less so than about the only way you can play this ship is with ambush tactics. And ambushing a retreating T-22 going straight into your cap. Why, it's a plan so cunning they might elect me the headmaster of cunning at Oxford again. And I am the only person here who gets this reference because I'm the only person here who's watched who's watched enough shitty British comedies to know that one.
Well, there's your first mistake, is assuming I watch comedies at all.
Concentrate fire on the
Well,
designated
comedy
target.
TV shows. I don't.
Never considered Blackadder.
I have considered that one, but that's an exception.
Of course there's... And of course,
I
my
don't
next
even
album,
watch
they're all
American
overguns.
comedy TV shows.
Okay, to be fair, most American comedy is sitcoms.
Most
is-
comedy in general is shit.
It's the same show, just different setting.
Yeah. To be fair, it's the same writers, different day of the week.
And usually the same actors.
No, that's
Oh,
soaps.
Yeah, that's soaps, yeah.
No, I mean the same. It's sitcoms too. How many times has the guy from King of Queens been in a sitcom?
I wouldn't know because I don't watch it.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Go my A guns. Okay, we good. We good. And the emerald sucks. What's my torpedo range? 8. Wow. That's really generous. Fast reverse.
All right, so Drake, you mentioned damage with your AP in the T-22.
Yeah, they have to be fully broadside. And that's the best way you're going to deal damage with your guns, typically. I fucking hate the D-22.
Engine boost deactivated.
I completely and totally agree with this assessment.
Oh boy.
Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes to starboard.
Oh,
Full
I'm so
breach.
alive.
We're taking on water quickly. Problem solved, sir.
Like, I don't know if they just nerfed it into oblivion at some
No,
point.
no, no.
or what,
It's
but-
always been terrible.
Great.
Hi there, Congo. Oh, my engines.
Critical engine damage.
He's gonna walk right into those, aren't, isn't he?
Yeah. To be fair, we kind of need that. Ow. Why is he shooting me and not you?
He was.
Problem solved, sir.
Well, he needs to go back to shooting you.
Ah, fucking enemy Portuguese.
Shit. Also, how did you not, like, do more damage to him when you're doing the drive-by? Oh, were you aimed at the emerald?
No, I was gonna try to keep up with his turrets.
I'm gonna get
Your-
off
your
for
turrets
now.
are
I need
slow
to
as
do
shit.
stuff.
Yeah, your side armor is terrible too. Well, back to port. Oh, you're also leaving medic?
Yeah.
Okay then. Way to leave me in a lurch. Jeez. Only notification I got was like, has left the divisional, so it's like, what happened?